Can we talk about more about that?
Let's do it.
That's correct. Our run has been going on for 28 years, and this Saturday will be our 29th run, and it's so exciting. Over 50,000 people have joined our runs before, and we started out with a few hundred people in the 90s to over 2,000 attendees this Saturday, and that's incredible.
And it's an all-inclusive event, right? It doesn't matter. Well, age kind of matters, but people's thing is two can join.
Yep.
All abilities, which I love as well. I want to talk about as well the theme for this year. Remember your why, and that seems pretty fitting for kind of the times that we're in right now. Can you speak a bit more about that?
Yeah. So we landed on this theme because our founder Alan started the run to commemorate the loss of his friends who died of AIDS in 1995. So we are taking inspiration from that, and we want to remind our runners to think critically about why they're running, why they're training, why they celebrate Pride, and why we show up for one another.
And I love that because I think a lot of people that join in events such as this run, or just in general, do it for any number of reasons, obviously. But I think understanding, why you're doing it, and it could be for personal reasons, it could be for other people. This is a huge community we're talking about here, and conversations matter, inclusivity matters. David, let's talk about your running journey. How long have you been doing this run for?
So actually, this is going to be my very first time.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting!
This run, which is actually really, really exciting for me because I'm a runner. I love to run.
Okay.
But to have an opportunity to be doing this because it's something really based on community. And it's the fundraising part that's been the amazing fun part of the run. Like to be able to fundraise makes the run all that much more fun, let's say. The run doesn't matter at this point because I've been having so much fun fundraising. So I had a bit of an initiative. I decided to kind of throw out there and I said, if you donate $50 or more, I will run to your house to thank you.
Get out.
So this is what I started.
Okay.
And I had one person donate and then I ran to their house. It was 11K. So I ran to the Bluffs.
No big deal.
No big deal. And then arrived and it was the joy. It was the joy that I got from that, and to see the community and to be giving back to the community and say, I have this community and I want everyone else in the city to say, have the same community, everyone in my community to have this community. So I kept on and kept on and kept on. Up to this point, I have run 6 marathons.
Wow.
260 kilometers plus.
Wow.
And I'm going to keep on going. So you can keep donating up until July 19th. So all my friends and family out there, July 19th is the cutoff.
July 19th, okay? You still have time.
Donate, and I will run to your house to thank you.
And does it matter how far they live? Because I'm in Bolton. Would you run to
Well,
Bolton?
there are some things around that. I have to say, I have a friend who lives in Stouffville. So what I did is I drove up and I parked, let's say, by the go-karts, and then I ran.
A nice little 5K. Okay,
exactly.
perfect.
So just to do a run.
Let's talk about the amount of money that's been raised because this is impressive, $3.3 million. And let's talk about some of the initiatives and where that money is going.
This year, we're fundraising for Sherman Health Center, Women's College Heart Hospital Foundation, and Sunshine Center for Seniors, as well as our own Pride Remembrance Foundation. And these funds will go into supporting leadership programs for BIPOC youth, outing programs for queer seniors, as well as a compassionate fund at the Women's College Hospital for patients seeking gender-affirming care.
I love it. Quickly, we're almost out of time. Where can people get more information if they want to still participate? I imagine they still can. Anywhere, any information that they want to get on this event, where can they get that?
They can just go to priderun.org and donate and come to our after party at the Barbara Hall Park.
Amazing. David and Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us on CP24
Thank you.
Breakfast. Good luck with the run. Happy
Thank
Pride.
you.